Students, Mr. Bockel here. Please watch this announcement all the way to the end. There's a lot of important information about the ACT. Okay, so many of you have been worried about the ACT, about when and where and how. It's been crazy this year with the Rona, and that information, the counselors have been trying to get it out to you for a long time, but it's just hang up after hang up after hang up. Okay, so the ACT will be next week, March 11th. March 11th. That's Thursday next week. You're going to take it here on campus. When you look at this down here, we have the room, ACT room. So find your last name and where it would be, and then you're going to go to that room number. That's where you're going to be. Be there 7:45 in the morning. Now, let me go over some very important logistical things. Number one, do not sign up online. Don't sign up online. The counselors are working on instructions for you. Miss Osted is putting that together, and it's taken her a long time. It's been crazy. It's been hard. There have been some issues on the ACT website themselves with the Rona, and then they're merging like an old platform with a new. It's been hard, okay? So don't do it yourself. Miss Osted will send you an email later. She'll send it directly to your DSD account. Now, she was hoping to get it to us last week. It's been hard. She hasn't been able to. She is going to have it for us by Friday, the end of the week. So hopefully tomorrow, hopefully by Friday, you get an email. Furthermore, you will be able to access that information from Miss Osted on the Canvas course, like the junior seminar stuff. I don't know what that course looks like for you guys, but I think you guys are aware of it. There's a course on your Canvas. That announcement will be made there. You can look for your email. So check out that email later this week. When it comes, when it drops, I will email you directly. So pay close attention to that. Once again, don't sign up yet. Wait for that email and wait for instructions. Okay, so in my class, I have been doing my best to prepare you for the ACT in the reading section and the English section. Now, I wish we could have been in class, that it's more effective in class, but we're doing the best we can doing our circumstances. So I want to encourage you to continue prepping for the ACT. So in order to encourage you to do that, I am offering stupid amounts of extra credits. And I'm saying like absolutely stupid amounts of extra credit. Like to the point where if you haven't done anything in this class the entire quarter, you can do a couple hours of ACT prep and like get a passing grade and maybe even like a B or something, or maybe higher, right? I just want you guys to do well on the ACT. So if you click on this right here, earn stupid amounts of extra credits. For every 20-minute block of ACT prep you do for any section of the ACT, that is English, that is math, that is reading, that is science, for any 20-minute section or any 20-minute block for any section, you will earn 10 extra credit points for third quarter. Use the text entry box to tell me how much time you spent practicing. Do me a favor, do the math too. I'm just an English teacher. I don't know how to divide by 20. I don't know how to do that. I might have to pull a calculator out for that. Let me give you a few resources to help you. This is, sorry, a little, see, now it's right there. I don't like this in the frame. A little OCD. But I don't. Okay, Shmoop. Shmoop is incredible. I would have gotten you guys logged into Shmoop long before. It's incredible for ACT prep. The problem is that I hate logging in. If you have created an account in the past, sometimes it can be a pain in the butt. But here are the instructions on Shmoop. If you can't get logged in, don't spend too much time doing it and just move on to the other resources that I have for you. But Shmoop is incredible. For example, it breaks down all of the skills you need to know for the ACT. Like for the English one, if you're having a hard time with commas, it will like give you video lessons on commas and how they're tested on the ACT, and then it will give you very specific practice questions about commas, and then the ones that you get wrong, it'll explain why you got it wrong. And like, it's incredible. Like, if you're going to spend some time doing ACT prep over the next week, spend your time in Shmoop. See if you can get logged in there. If you have an account, you'll have to go back and still renew that account. Do the reset password crap that you have to. Like, Shmoop's incredible for ACT prep. Remember, for every 20 minutes you spend, I'll give you 10 points of extra credit up until Wednesday night at like 9 p.m. This is when this is due. Wednesday night, 9 p.m., you should not be doing anything. You should be going to bed. You should be going night-night and relaxing. Furthermore, I have official practice tests right here. You might recognize some of these. And so here it is. Just scroll down on these bad boys. And you can look at the questions here. You can read them. You can try them. So there are the English ones, the math ones. Like, seriously, I'm going to give you points for doing math in this class. So go through those. And then down at the bottom, all of the answers are at the bottom, and it will explain. No, there's no explanations. That's what sucks about these. It doesn't have an explanation, unfortunately, there. But you've got all the answer keys for the English, the math, the reading, and the science. So check your work there. If you'd like to put yourself under time constraints, you can do that. If you would just like to work through some problems, you can do that also. So however you see fit, for every 20 minutes you spend practicing, prepping for the ACT. From here until next Wednesday at 9 p.m., I'm going to give you stupid amounts of extra credit. Just tell me how much you've earned at the end of this. Keep track of your hours, turn them in next week. All right, anything else? All right, so let's talk about next Wednesday. If you are working, you have a job, do your best to get out of that shift. Trade with somebody, not another New Ames junior, because then you put them in another bind. But see if you can switch shifts with somebody. Talk to your manager, be like, hey, I've got the ACT Thursday morning. I want to be fresh and ready for that. Can we change my shift, please? So my future depends on it. Do that. See if you do rearrange your schedule next Wednesday so you can just go home after school or get done with your online classes and go to bed. Do not stay up late Wednesday night. Go to bed early. Relax. Any other announcements that I want to go over for the ACT? Oh, there is this. Yeah, I wanted to go over this. Okay, stuff for test day. I think Ms. Osted is going to go over this stuff in her presentation, but if not, when you show up for the ACT next Thursday at 7:45, March 11th, 7:45. Be here, New Ames, or be square. Bring your ID, student ID or driver's license. Number 2 pencils. I don't know why you can't use like a mechanical pencil, but the only thing that they like, evidently you can sneak answers into mechanical pencils, but not number 2. You got to use these. I think it's stupid. Whatever. ACT rules. An ACT-approved calculator, to check it out, there's that. Ms. Osted will send that to you. You will have a Desmos calculator online. We're taking these online, by the way. They're computer-based ACTs, which is great. There are a lot of tools in there. Snacks will be provided to you that day. However, if you want something else, you can bring your own snacks, bring them in a clear Ziploc bag, name on the bag, and all that other stuff. All right, so your stuff not to bring. No cell phones, smartwatches of any kind. Leave your backpacks at home. If you do bring your backpack, I think we'll put it on the wall, and you won't be able to access it the entire time. And you should just turn your cell phone off and leave it in your car that day. Or turn your cell phone off and put it in your bag where you can. If you access your cell phone once, even during the break, they will cancel your score. So just no phones that day. Anything else I want to go over? I think that is about. Oh yes. Okay. If you would like, we can even count this as extra credit. Yeah, extra credit. So if you come to my class on Friday. Like, physically come to my class on Friday. I'm in D2, room 223. I would love for you guys to log onto one of my computers and I will walk you through what the ACT looks like online. There are so many awesome bells and whistles that you get. I can't bring it up on this computer right here. I'll make another video about that too. So I'll make another video. I won't have my fancy mic or anything. I'll have to get on one of the student computers to do it. But I do want to share all the cool bells and whistles that you do get. But if you come to my class any day, anytime between 8 and noon on Friday, log into one of my computers and I will show you the test app that you're going to be taking it through. Whew, it's slick. You're going to like it. I would love for you guys to know what it looks like and to be familiar with it before you actually take the test. I will give you extra credit. That will count towards your 20 minutes of extra credit, of insane, stupid amounts of extra credit points. And at the end of the day, if I get in trouble for giving out too many A's and for helping you increase your ACT scores, well, then I guess admin will be pissed. This is Mr. Bockel. Keep reading, keep learning, rock the ACT. Peace.